What's up, model babes? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you're new here, my name's Key and I'm here to help you new and aspiring models navigate the modeling industry. Today I wanted to talk about the difference between niche models, or also known as Instagram models, and industry models. There are Instagram models, there are industry models, and then there are influencers. And I'm going to break down the difference between Instagram models and industry models, just to give you some pros and cons, and you can decide for yourself where you fit in or where you would like to grow into. So first off, Instagram models, or as I like to refer to them as niche models. And if you don't know what niche means, it basically means that you specialize in one specific genre, one specific target audience you are trying to attract to you. You can usually tell when someone is just a niche model for Instagram. Most of their pictures will look the same. They will have the same type of style to their images, and they will be marketing themselves the same type of way. You can usually tell when someone is just a niche model for Instagram. Most of their pictures will look the same. They will have the same type of style to their images, and they will be marketing themselves the same type of way. For example, there are a lot of models on Instagram that just post pictures in their bathing suits. They just post pictures in their swimwear, and therefore they would be categorized as a swimsuit model. They would be marketing towards people who want to buy swimsuits, people who want to travel and buy swimsuits, or just go to the beach. You know, they have their target audience usually of people who are interested in seeing them in bathing suits, and hopefully, if they're doing it right, potentially will be buying bathing suits. So that's what I mean when I say niche. You can clearly see someone is only in one specific market on their Instagram. And there are some pros to being in just one market, just catering to one market. For example, you just only have to worry about that one type of audience. You don't have to worry about trying to please different people with posting different types of content. You know what your audience is on your page to see, and so you can continuously make the same type of content and be sure that they are pleased and happy with what they're getting. This also makes it really easy for brands to reach out to you, or for you to reach out to brands for collaborations, because there is one type of market and a consistency going on that profile. Then you'll know that you can reach out to the same brands that are in that industry, and they will most likely want to collaborate with you. So to continue with the swim theme, if I'm a model and all I post are swimsuit pictures, me in my bathing suit, me at the beach in my bathing suit, you know, the same type of content over and over again, then I can potentially reach out to swimsuit brands or travel brands that might want to partner with me and get their brands and their products in front of my audience who likes to see swimsuit content or travel content. Because I have that same consistency over and over, I can show my numbers to the brand, show the engagement on my posts, show the likes, show the comments, and show, you know, the reach of my post, and most likely that brand will want to collaborate with me to expose their products to my audience. So it can be very easy to make a lot of money as a niche model because you have that one specific audience that you are marketing to. But the only downside to that is that it limits the offers that you can receive. Because you are so specific to one niche, you are limiting yourself to be able to work with potential beauty brands or potential fitness brands, or any other brand outside of that one niche that you may be in. So that's just something to consider. There is a lot of simplicity to being just a niche model, just specific to one type of genre for modeling, but it also limits the opportunities that you could have in the future. Then there are industry models. These are the models that are usually signed with an agency, and you'll see their faces in many different campaigns. Their agency is pushing them out to many different brands, so they could be seen doing a beauty campaign one day and a fitness ad the next day, and a toothpaste commercial the next day, and a lingerie ad the next day. So they have a variety of different work to their book, and they can do a lot of different things. So obviously the pro with that is you can make more money because you're booking more deals. You're not limited to one specific type of modeling. You have the freedom and variety to do whatever you want to do. More opportunities for deals can mean more money, but there is a downside to being a working industry model. You have to keep your portfolio stocked with images all the time. You have to keep working, keep taking photos to build up that variety. So when you are pushed out to these brands by your agency, they can see their product being on you. So if you're an industry model and you have high fashion looks, fitness looks, and swim looks already in your portfolio, but you don't have any beauty looks, any photos with like makeup or doing mascara or lipstick or just any like beauty headshots, then if I'm a beauty brand and I don't see that in your portfolio, then I'm most likely going to pass because I'm not sure if you can deliver the look for my brand. So you want to constantly keep your portfolio filled with all types of different genres for modeling, so you can be most likely booked by these brands who are looking at your portfolio. They want to be able to see themselves. They want to be able to see their product on you and be sure that you can pull off the look. So that's one thing to think about if you're trying to be an industry model. Another thing is you're trying to please many different audiences, whereas a niche model only has one audience to please. You are trying to please, you know, the beauty industry, the fitness industry, all types of different people on your Instagram, and the likes may not transfer over as much as it would as on a niche profile because there's just so much different content going on. Your audience doesn't know what to expect from you. So those are just some things to think about when you're deciding what type of modeling you want to get into. You can be a niche model just strictly on Instagram, you know, giving out the same type of content, building a, you know, very simple one target audience, and, you know, leveling up that way with different brands that are specifically related to the niche that you've chosen. Or you can do top modeling or industry modeling where you are on different campaigns, different genres, all the time. Your face is on beauty, fitness, fashion. You have a plethora of options to choose from, but you are constantly building your book. You're constantly working to get as many bookings and different variety of bookings as possible. So you can decide which kind of model you want to be. Obviously, there's also influencers who are, I wouldn't necessarily call them models, but exactly what they are. They're influencers. Brands come to them to utilize the influence that they have over their big audiences. So they want the influencer to influence their following into buying their product, and that's a little bit different. I feel like being an influencer, you really have to bring out your personality more on your Instagram to really influence people into buying products. So that's a whole different area, and I wouldn't necessarily classify it as modeling. But you might disagree. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if this was helpful, if you got some new insight, and let me know what kind of model you really want to be. Are you trying to be more of a niche model on Instagram where you just have to focus on one type of audience, one type of genre to post over and over again and just have a few different brands that you want to work with? Or are you trying to be an industry model who's working all the time and has their face on multiple different campaigns? You let me know which one you're trying to be in the comments below. So that's all I have for this video. It's really quick. Let me know if you guys like this one. Let me know what else you would like to see in the comments below, and I will be back next week with another one. So be sure to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.